そう。この全員いた。You mean this is alone? ってことですよね。She's the one that takes us back to Ragna's period. She says she wants to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. キスティ先生 It's pretty scary. We've forgotten. そう、みんな忘れた all these things. なぜ忘れていたのか。Soma, Empa, and my real parents. そう、ゼリア、お父さんとお母さんがいたが、実際の本当の両親ではなかったっていう。セリフ、I wonder where the orphanage is. So sis was alone. ってことですね。Everyone was fond of sis, but you, Kumu, you kept hugging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. そう、ワインは全部覚えてる。This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been at garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. オーファネージが孤児院とかそういう意味なんですかね。And nothing about this has ever crosses my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had load and load of fun after going to Trabia.And that's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. そう、なぜ子供時代のことを全部忘れていた。That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. そう、今思い出せる。Things didn't work out too.Where are my new home? So I came to garden at the age of 10. 10歳の頃にガーデンにやってきた。That was when I first noticed Cypher and Kumu. Cypher and Kumu were always fighting. Cypher とスコールはずっと戦っていた。Yeah, kisses always used to break us up. いつもキス先生が仲裁に入ってくれた。Yes, that's right.Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Kumu always used to ignore him. But eventually, they would end up fighting. Kumu could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should just ignored him, but Kumu, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see this. I guess I was trying to take this, Elone's place. I tried, but to no able. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Kum. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feeling because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feeling as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. キス先生 I misunderstood love. Actually, I had completely given up when Renoir came into the picture. Hey, it must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. Cypher も忘れている。But whatever he sees Kumu, his inner feeling start to boil, and it's why he's always picking fight with Kumu. Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? これはどうだ? The price we pay for using the GF. そう。ガーディアンフォースを使っていることによる、なんていうんですかね、リスクというか、弊害というか、The GF provides us its power. そう。ガーディアンフォースは自分たちに力を授けてくれるが、一方で、But the GF makes its own place inside our brain. で、GF が自分たちのブレイン、脳に入ってくる的な感じなんですかね。So you are saying that the area is where our memories are stored. No, that's just a rumor. The GF critics are spreading. So if we keep reading on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. And there's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then, how is it that I remember? でも、ワインは覚えてる。While everyone else has forgotten. Well, so in my case, so アワイの場合は、I hadn't junctioned a GF until recently. そう、アワインは最近まで GF をジャンクションしたことがなかった。で、それに対して他のメンバーはガーディアンフォースを使っていた。だからアワインだけは記憶を覚えていた、持っているってことですよね。That's why I'm a remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the Garden was GF was when you came to Bottom Garden, right? Yeah. セルフィーはバラムガーデンに来てからガーデンワンフォースを使うようになったってことだったらそれ以前覚えていたはず。I have a confession to make. セルフィーの場合はどういうことですかね。When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. 12歳の時にってことか。But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of the GF. で、名前を思い出せない。It must be GF fault. That should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? どういうことだ? So what do you want to do? You wanna stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we are indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. そう、リスクはあるかもしれないけど、その恩恵も来ている。Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. あ、でもセリフが日記を書いていった。That way we'll always have something to remind us. 日記を書いていけばいいってことなんですかね。Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. 日記を書いていく。I don't care if I forgot about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopt me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey, do you all remember Matron? Matron? She was always wearing black. Matron, I dressed in black. Let's see. あ、これが very kind long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. これがイデアでしたっけ確か。I see a resume balance. マトロンでいいのかなマトロン。They look alike. Well, I just pictured her face and look alike. No, that's not it. Matron's name is Idea. Idea Kramer. Matron is Socialist Idea. そう、マトロンはソーサレスイデア。魔女イデアだった。マトロン、ソーサレスイデア。Why is a Matron? Why? You are wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missile and whatnot. At this point, we probably wouldn't converse it even if we talking about it. You are probably right. Hear me out. See the garden where all the matters idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. そう、この個人のを見ていたのがイデアであるならば、なぜイデアが魔女を倒すためのこのシードっていうのを作ったのか。That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Martin should know. But Martin is sorceress Idea, and there's no daring that. That's this all mean. Were you listening? So like this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. I understand what Reno was saying. I understand, but still I'm gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we would have to face matter. You've all heard this before. How life has infinity possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I foresee, faced the choices I made have brought me this far. And that's why I value the path I choose. I want to hold true to the path that HAD to be taken. I know our opponent is Martin, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I choose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There's no other path to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we are together again, just like all the times. I thought a lot changed. We are not kids anymore. We are strong enough to take care of ourselves, make our own decisions. We are confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Martin or no? I say we fight, shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a boomer. I can't believe we have to fight Martin. I know, but that's right. We can't run from her forever. Rino, it's up to you. We are gonna fight. So, みんなはイデアと戦わないといけない。I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look, Ukiga, I gift from the Paris. You wanna go check out Ilia's orphanage? イデアの孤児院を探すってことなんですかね。I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Martin turned out like this? It probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over and done with. Despite what truth we find it not going to change the present. But I wanna see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Media's house. メディアの家を探そうってことですね。次の目的地。I guess that's it. We are fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, but you become lost. I think lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. で たら、このメンバーで、で、今度は、このイデアの孤児院を探す。で、ここに趣味ビレッジもありますね。趣味ビレッジも行ってみたいな。で、孤児院は海が見えるとこなんですよね。ここで一旦セーブして終了していきます。はい。それではご視聴いただきありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。クムでした。